Scattered showers start to move into the area overnight tonight, and you may start off your Saturday morning with this going on. Yes, that's some rain across the area, but don't be upset. If you start off the morning with rain, we're likely going to have a break in those rain chances as we go throughout the afternoon. So by around 11 a.m. ish, we might see a break in that precipitation. A few spotty showers maybe on the plateau, but otherwise from about 11 a.m. to around sunset, I think a lot of our viewing area gets to be dry. So even if we start the day with rain, it's not a total washout for you. Now this is where things become more interesting, where I really want you to pay attention to timing here. There will be a line of showers and storms coming out of Middle Tennessee onto the plateau by around 8 p.m. or so. That line will then get into the valley by around 10 p.m. and within this line we could have some strong gusty winds and maybe just some stronger storms in general. That line will quickly weaken though as it's moving from west to east, so I don't think our overall severe threat is too bad, and it's not going to be very long lasting, only from around maybe 8 p.m. to around 1 a.m. at best. From there it's just scattered rain showers overnight Saturday night into the day Sunday as cool air catches up with that moisture. Then Sunday afternoon, we switch over to the wintry side of things. So now talking about the severe weather threat. As of right now, we are under a level 1 threat from the Storm Prediction Center. That means that there could be 1 or 2 storms that are strong enough to produce those damaging winds, and an isolated tornado can't be ruled out as well. Best chances are going to be up for our plateau counties because remember that line is weakening as it moves west to east, but we still have that potential in the valley as well. And remember, timing is from around 8 p.m. for the plateau to around 10 p.m. for our valley regions, and then we will see that line slowly moving off to the east after that. The rain though continues into Sunday, and by the time we're all said and done, we could be seeing totals of around 1 to 2 inches, maybe closer to about 2.5, maybe 3 inches in some isolated locations. So localized flooding might be a concern, and then there's the wintry side of things. Remember that timing is important here. If the moisture can get out before the cool air gets in, you're not going to see a lot of the wintry side of things. So that's all going to depend on the timing there as we see this work out on Sunday. We could see a dusting on grassy and elevated surfaces for our plateau counties and up in southeast Kentucky, especially in the higher elevations, you could have some light accumulations. And then from about Morristown northeastward in the valley, again, maybe a dusting on grassy and elevated surfaces. I don't think there's going to be a problem on roads because it's not going to snow for hard enough or long enough to see issues on the roads in those areas, I don't think. But it'll all depend on how that timing works out with the system. This is where we could have a bit more of an issue on some of the roadways. From about 2,500 feet in elevation or higher, we could be talking about a couple of inches of accumulation in those areas. So heads up, we could have impactful weather this weekend on both Saturday and Sunday. Just check back for updates to that timing. Spotty showers arrive tonight. Temperatures don't really change much overnight. Mid to upper 40s for our lows, then they start to climb as we go into our Saturday morning. We have the morning rain. Afternoon, we'll see partly to mostly sunny skies in some areas, highs getting up into the mid 60s, and then the better chances for stronger storms and just more widespread rain arrive Saturday night into the day Sunday. Sunday, the temperatures fall steadily throughout the day. That's how we get the cooler air to transition us over to the wintry side of things. We stay chilly through the day on Monday with mostly sunny skies, and then a quiet pattern expected for the rest of next week.